Bangkani. Here are our top stories. 4 dead, 9 missing after ship runs aground in Surigao. Abandoned seafarers appeal for help. Marina opens satellite office in Marino Action Center. Kidnapped crew in the Gulf of Guinea arrive home. The Philippine Coast Guard or PCG continues to search for the 9 remaining crew members of LCT Cebu Great Ocean, which went aground during Typhoon Bising in Surigao del Norte, the second northernmost of the Mindanao provinces. The LCT Cebu Great Ocean is a cargo ship sailing under the Philippine flag with 20 crew members on board when the incident happened. 4 bodies were found and identified as Norman Galon, Michael Enoch, Jose Sherwin Laniba, and Mark Evan Cuesta. The 7 survivors were brought to the nearest hospitals. According to the statement of Chief Mate Roger Polo, on April 17, due to strong winds and very rough sea condition, the starboard side anchor was cut off. The vessel listed and the seawater started to enter in the engine and steering rooms, which caused flooding. On April 18, the crew abandoned the ship. The Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office of Surigao del Norte has deployed drone, while the ship owner of LCT Cebu Great Ocean has sent a private plane to conduct aerial survey at the vicinity waters to augment the ongoing search and rescue operations. The abandoned crew of the bulk carrier MV Isdihar have been asking for help as they are running out of food, water, and fuel. The 10 Indian, 2 Syrian, 5 Bangladeshi, and 2 Pakistani seafarers were abandoned since February 2020. The Tanzania-flagged vessel is currently anchored at the port of Bandar Abbas, Iran. Latest update from the ILO database by the ITF says the owners have paid outstanding wages of $197,987 and repatriated 12 crew. The remaining crew are owed 11 months' wages.
My name is Sahil Singh. I am working as 4th engineer on board this ship MV Isdihar, IMO number 8906846. He is also 4th engineer. He is with me.
My name is Dayal Wadia. I am also on ship 4th engineer. We both joined the ship on 7th March 2020. As on today, our 14th month is going on. And we are here in too much trouble, so please help us.
We came here in Iran on November 2020 and there was some problem about cargo between owner and the charterer, so they cancelled loading. So port agent has some money problem. He is asking owner just about their money and everything. They have matters taken up to the court. Port agent has taken our documents, passport, CDC and everything, ship's documents. Now nobody is helping us here right now. We have talked to the Ministry of External Affairs, Indian Embassy, MLC, ILO, ITF, ISWAN, DG Shipping, and they are saying they are trying and they are pushing it, but it's been 5 months now. The problem is we are out of diesel, we are out of provisions. The only diesel we have is like 800 liters of 1 ton, I guess. And if you are a seafarer, you know how long 1 ton can run a ship. We are running like 2 hours a day so that we can cook our food, and rest of the day we are just sitting like this. And Indian Embassy here is in touch with us. They are trying, they are saying, and we are also texting owner of the ship, but he is not replying at all. Even if he does reply, he will not, sort out anything. He'll say, okay, I'll do something, but he's not doing. So
the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration or POEA ensures support for seafarers to get vaccinated before employment. The agency provides labor market information and labor advisories for the creation of policies implemented by the Interagency Task Force on Emerging Infectious Diseases or IATF-EID. Seafarers are now on the A4 frontline personnel in essential sectors priority list of the government's COVID-19 vaccination program after the lobbying of the maritime stakeholders and some officials. POEA Administrator Bernard Olalia says they will coordinate with the agencies concerned for efficient implementation of the vaccination program. Olalia underscores the government shall ensure that seafarers will be vaccinated before they leave the country for employment. According to the vaccination guidelines, top priority will be given to active seafarers or those with recorded sea service within the last 3 years, while new seafarers or those with last recorded sea service beyond 2018 shall be ranked second.
Alam mo, napaka-importante niyan din, yung pag-vaccinate ng ating mga seafarers bago sila aalis, Kung maalala mo, previous to their upgrading, nasa B category sila, dahil sa intervention ng ating mga mambabatas at ng ating mga stakeholders, pumayag po ang IATF na isama sila sa A4 category. Tayo po sa PUA, tayo po yung nagbibigay ng tamang tinatawag na labor market information at labor advisory para po sa mga ipinatutupad na polisiya ng IATF at ng ating pamahalaan. So yan po ay ineko na po natin sa ating mga manning agencies. Tayo po ay makikipag-ugnayan sa mga ahensya na nag-implement ng vaccination at sa ganon, magiging efficient po yung programang yan at sisiguraduhin natin yung mga seafarers natin bago sila makaalis ay makakuha ng tamang vaccination. Hopefully, Lynn, lahat po ng nakakategorize ng A4, dapat po ideally lahat po sila mapakunahan. Kasama dyan ang seafarers. Hindi natin sila iiwanan kasi kinakailangan po may sama sila. At doon po sa regulasyon na nakalagay doon, basta po sila ay sasampa o nilipad within 2 months from the time na ma-issue yung kanilang OEC, sila po ay kasama doon sa A4 category po.
Up next, kidnapped crew in the Gulf of Guinea arrive home. Marino opens satellite office in Marino.
What if I tell you that KSIM Connect has become a reality? It is the cloud-based ecosystem for maritime education and training, where Kongsberg provides simulation and services to all members. As an instructor, my main goal is to educate and train seafarers to acquire skills promoting safety, sustainability, and efficiency at sea. At KSIM Connect, I can efficiently manage my simulators, my exercises, and my students. In the exercise archive, I can store my library of exercises, and if I want, collaborate and share them with my colleagues or others in the global community. KSIM Connect enables me to give students access to cloud simulation, so they can train anytime and anywhere while learning at their own pace. In addition, I can explore the library of models and exercise areas, download or subscribe those that fit the learning objectives. And I can even order spare parts or a service visit if needed. Kongsberg has started to create the future of maritime education and training by creating the community where instructors can find news, explore and download available simulator models, distribute or share exercises that fit the curriculum. Imagine using KSIM Connect to integrate our simulators in the same virtual exercise environment. enabling students to train and interact together. It doesn't matter whether you're in Singapore, Australia, or in the United States. As long as you're online, you are part of the knowledge-sharing community. Kongsberg is shaping the future of maritime education and training by creating the community. Let's continue building this community together for the benefit of ourselves and the entire maritime training industry. Join KSIM Connect today.
The 10 Filipino seafarers who were kidnapped in the Gulf of Guinea have reached home safely. The seafarers were released on April 11 and arrived in the country on April 19. The Filipino seafarers were among the 15 crew members, with 5 other foreign nationals who were abducted by the pirates from the Maltese-flagged chemical tanker Davida B while transiting the Gulf of Guinea on March 11, 2021. The 6 other Filipino crew members of the ship who were spared from the kidnapping were repatriated on April 3. The safe return home of the seafarers were made possible through close coordination between the Philippine government, through its embassies in Abuja and The Hague, the Dutch ship owners, and the local mining agency Elberg Ship Management Philippines. The Maritime Industry Authority or Marina has recently launched a satellite office at the Marino Action Center via virtual platform. The new Marina Satellite Office is located at the second floor Pierre and Paul Building, Mabini Corner, Antonio Flores Streets, Ermita, Manila, where seafarers can submit documents needed for the Standards of Training, Certification, and Watchkeeping or STCW. Marino Party List Second Nominee Macnelo Sotan, Marina Administrator Robert Empedrad, and OIC Deputy Administrator for Planning Jeffrey Solon signed the Memorandum of Agreement. National and local officials and maritime leaders delivered their messages to Marino Party List, who also celebrated its 6th anniversary.
With the opening of this satellite office, we wish that this will answer to more meaningful service that we are able to offer to the sector we promise to serve when we get elected last 2019.
Sa gitna ng pandemic, timely po yung pagbibigay sa amin ng opisina para hindi po magkumpul-kumpul ang seafarer sa pag-apply ng kanilang certificate, maprotektahan sila sa pandemya at mapabilis pa yung proseso ng kanilang certificates.
Moreover, we applaud Marino Party List agreement with Marina to establish a satellite office in the Mabini, Manila area that will cater to the issuance of the Certificate of STCW, a measure that will certainly help ease and provide convenience to our seafarers' deployment for overseas engagement.
Filipino seafarers are pillars of the maritime industry. Out of the estimated 1.5 million seafarers worldwide, over 370,000 or 25% are Filipinos. These Filipino seafarers are dealing with threats on several fronts: the global pandemic, the setbacks of the cruise industry, as well as the perennial problems of seafarers such as labor safety and medical and other social protection. Despite these odds, Filipino seafarers continue to be our overseas frontliners, making sure that goods, services, and supplies are continuously delivered through ships.
Masaya kami na dito kayo nag-opisina sa Maynila. I hope I can see you soon. At for now, congratulations. At huwag po sana kayong magsawang patuloy na paglingkuran yung ating mga marinong katulad ng pangarap ko nung araw na gusto ko rin maging seaman. Sa mga marino, mag-ingat kayo. We're proud of you. Please keep safe. Ha? At huwag kayong mag-alala na ang inyong mga mahal sa buhay naman dito sa Maynila ay paglilingkuran namin ng mainam, masino, pati epesyente.
The Ministry of Fisheries, Marine Resources and Agriculture of the Republic of Maldives has reiterated its position of not lifting the ban on shark fishery. This was amidst public concerns and petitions circulated against the alleged statement of Minister Zaha Wahid discussing the possible legalization of shark killing in Maldives. The press statement clarifies that Wahid's relating to amendments to the ban was made in relation to discussions on reinstating longline fishery targeting bigay tuna, and that the discussions had taken place internally at a technical level within ministry concerning potential bycatch of sharks in the longline fishery, including management of this bycatch. However, the ministry reiterates in no way were these discussions focused on lifting the ban on shark fishery. The ministry says the Maldives is proud to have always been exemplary in its efforts in ocean management, recognizing the important role that sharks play in maintaining healthy ocean ecosystems. The ministry assures the public that it remains committed to ensuring the marine resources are utilized sustainably and managed responsibly. Tonight on Maritime Viewpoints, Captain Demi Ferrer, a veteran captain and former lead investigator of the Board of Marine Inquiry, shares his views on maritime incidents. Thank you for watching Marine World Weekend. Stay tuned on Marine World Online for more maritime news and views. I am Lynn Bacani. Stay safe.